Okay, this is not good. Yeah, I just filled up my lorry here, ready to go back to the farm and unload, and I drove into the field like a nitwit, and I'm regretting that now, because I think I'm about to get stuck. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good. Can't go backwards, can't go... Oh, the tires are starting to sink. Come on. Oh no. What have I done? If I can make it to the grass, I should be alright. Oh, I think we're okay. Let's pick it up speed. Come on, get to the grass, get to the grass. Grass isn't doing much better, actually. Yeah, there we go. I think we're okay now. Whew. Yeah, don't drive the lorry in the field when it's full. Bad idea. Derp. Okay. Okay, send you back to the farm on your own. Pretty good. So one real neat feature of AutoDrive is you can set up these vehicles to actually do that. Okay. Wow, that wasn't good. That's not what I was expecting to film. Okay, I was going to showcase it coming here and then autonomously unloading its cargo, but wow. Okay, we'll pretend that didn't happen. Maybe I need to slow down his top speed a bit. But yeah, he should automatically unload here when he gets to here, which is just super cool. Obviously I'm not driving this right now, it's automated, so there we go. It's unloading my my barley, my oats. I don't know, what are they? I think it's barley actually. But yeah, I didn't have to drive that, it just did it on its own. It's part of AutoDrive's unload feature. See, I got a little, see on the right side of the screen, I got a little, can switch to various things here. And there we go, he's arrived at the thing, so that's just something I set up, you know, I drove the, had the course drive over the actual silo drop-off point, and if you tell the vehicle to unload here, it'll just, it'll do that. It'll sense the fact that there's a thing there, and yeah, I think it's really neat. It's super helpful for... You can also set up a thing where it'll sell too, but that's for another video. So I don't got anything to sell just yet, but alright, so you need to go back to the farm. Alright, let's send you back to the farm in the farm mode. Not the farm, the field rather, there we go. Yeah, I just thought I'd show that. That's kind of neat. I know I need to slow him down a bit. Apparently 35 is too fast. Although that was loaded, so slow him down to 30. Maybe it'll be a little less careening and insane. Yeah, it's gonna take forever to get there, but hopefully you'll get there in one piece now. Alright. Oh no, it's happening. It's starting to rain. Oh dear. I think we might be done harvesting here. I think I read somewhere that you can go on harvesting, but you get less of a yield or something. I don't know if that's actually the case. The yield meter in the lower corner, left corner of my screen here is not changing. But clearly I could... Okay, there we go. Harvesting while it rains reduces the yield. Okay. Is that actually the case? Not saying so, but yeah, I should probably stop. Just get to the end of this roll here and then we'll stop. Alrighty. Yeah, not a lot to do in the rain. Can figure out something to do maybe. Fail. Alright, so that's gonna rain for another 2 hours. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be bothering the plow. He's doing just fine on his own. Although, supposedly I get more wheel slippage in the when it gets muddy. Using the, what's it called, the Wheels mod. Seems to be doing fine now. Don't look like it's slipping. Yeah, this is a fairly small plow though. I did have a bigger one I was using earlier in this this playthrough, and it was yeah, it was having a bit more difficulty hauling it through the field, but this tractor with this plow is no problem at all. Doing alright. Yeah, backwards, interesting. That's one way of doing it. That works. Oh, here comes the truck. Get out of his way. Rain stops everything except for plows, apparently. So none of my other fields are ready to harvest yet. 45 isn't yet. Yeah, not much else to do right now. Yes, alright. We'll be back. Yay, the rain has stopped. Get on with the harvesting. So I decided to, as I mentioned earlier, I may have decided to do this part manually, so I'm driving this on my own. Don't need cosplay anymore to make that. Do it by hand. Alright, we are done. Yay. Yeah, I like driving this myself once in a while. It's kind of fun. Get to make all sorts of swirly patterns on the field. It's lots of fun. This is an excessively long arm on this combine harvester, I've decided. Just feels like it could be a lot shorter. Yeah, I put the big grain header on there though, and I wouldn't be feeling the same. Alright. Well, this field is done. That feels good to have got that done. Yeah, that's good times. Got my new header all dirty and muddy. That's fun too. Look at that thing fold away. That's just so cool. Okay. Alright, well you can go back to the farm. Look at that. It's just one stalk of corn left in the field. They drive you nuts. Yes. It survived. Everyone else did not. Alright, let's unload this. Take this back to the farm too. Probably need to open the tarp first though. You know what? While this is empty, maybe I should turn it around. Yeah, I don't want to load over the tarp though, so... Yeah, I don't really know what the best thing to do here. This thing does not drive well on the field when it's heavy though, that's for sure. Actually, I know what to do. Let's go park it over there. Stay on the grass. It's the best thing to do. Plan. Even a tractor's struggling with this much corn. Alright, look at all that money going in that truck. That will be nice. Back to the farm silo. All done, good. Get out of here, right. Well, that field took an eternity to get done. How many episodes have we been in this field now? Seems like quite a few. But we are done. Actually, we're not. I want to mulch next and do all sorts of other things and prepare it for next year. But yeah, it's a never-ending thing, the farm, isn't it? It's pretty good. Okay, farm. Alright, how is my plow doing? Yeah, well, I could have seen that one coming. Yes. Ooh, we're done. Excellent. So does this mean I get my 5,000 clams there? Let's see. Okay, plowing complete. Collect. Oh, look at all this wonderful money. Cha-ching! We are rewarded. Very good. Alright, well, that's put me back over 100,000 again. Good. And I've helped out the neighbor. Okay, I wish I could make money like that in real life. A day's job, make $5,000 or pounds or euros or whatever this is. Alright, you need to go back to the farm. Actually, I don't think I've got any road network down here, do I? Oh yeah, I do. Cool. Cool. Everybody's on the road. Alright, I'm going to send a mulching tractor back up to that field and start mulching. Get ready for next year. Let's see what tires I got out here. Do I need a weight? Yeah, I think I should weight. Let's go kind of heavy on the tires with this thing. What have I got? I got like a roller mulcher or something or other. Yeah, it's... don't know what the horsepower requirement is, but I feel like I should put some pretty beefy tires on here. Alright, well I got standards on here. Yeah, that won't do. Let's just try wide tires 1 with weights. Okay. Alright, which one of these is my which one of these is my mulching thing? I think it's this thing. My chopper. Pretty good. Right, you need to go down to 33. Maybe I should wait for the other vehicles to get here first. It's only like a small section of two-way road. Right, the other thing we need to do is reset that field. So 33, precision farming. So that made us 63,000 macaroons. Right. It's pretty good, considering I didn't really put anything into it, because I just started the game and there it was. Let's see if I make that next year. It'd be kind of cool if it included like last year's take in here. Once you hit reset, that data's kind of gone, I think. Or maybe it's in the financials somewhere, I don't know. We got reset though, very good. Yeah. Not near harvest on any of the other ones yet, right? No. Okay. Oh, you're home, good. Actually impressed it made it all the way here. Beep, beep. You know what? You could use a wash. Yeah, over here. Well, I'm trying to wash the things at the end of the season, because I get a little nutty about the whole washing and everything, and like wash it after every use. It's a bit much. Fill it up with some gas though. Is that not working? Oh, I'm not sure I ever put gas in this thing. That might be why. Apparently not. Let's see here. Oh, do I actually have to physically fill it up with a gas? Oh, that's kind of special. Or maybe it's this thing. Ah, okay, there we go. 13,000 for diesel. Alright, not spending that much. I'll like fill it up halfway. Okay. Okay. It's not filling up yet. Maybe I gotta come out of the... Yeah, that's sometimes weird when you fill these things up, it doesn't notice it's been filled. Alright, I think if I go back into that spot, it should be allowing me to fill it up now. Yeah, there we go. Quickie game mechanics. Oh, she's thirsty. Good. And this is why we put the pressure washer next to the gas. It's interesting, the actual combine itself isn't that dirty. I guess it is. Alright, good enough. Oops. Clunking into everything we are. Yeah, of all the years I spent driving a boat, you'd think I'd be any good at it. You'd think I'd be good at, like, steering from the rear. Because that's the way boats steer. I was really good at docking it and all that stuff and backing up the trailer, but think I could drive one of these things? No. Awesome. You're on your way home. Oh, is this thing going to unload? Don't drive into that. That would be bad. Very cool. Yeah, doesn't really need refilling. Let this guy go past. Yeah, I still gotta get a decent parking garage for this thing. I never did see if it would fit in this thing, did I? Something tells me it won't. Nope, not happening. Yeah, I just don't like it's leaving like the cab and everything out in the elements here. I need to find a better thing here to put my trailers in. Although, you know, these things kind of do live outside sometimes, don't they? Alright, you can get your butts down to the... now here comes the plow, very good. It's all happening here today. Shuffling around the tractors we are, very good. Okay, where was I keeping this? Over here somewhere, I think. This is exactly the way I would not have designed this layout. Makes it a bit difficult to get in and out of here. These sheds so close to each other. It's doable though, so I can't really complain. Well, I can, but I shouldn't. In you go. Very good. That'll work. Okay, go back to your parking spot. I like the way plows look when they're all like dirty like that, so I'm just gonna not wash this. Okay. Go park too. Alright. Getting things done. This is good.